just arrived in Miami about 2 hours ago, and there are 3 reasons why I am here. Cosplaying as Don Johnson is one of them, but it's not the most important. You will see the 3 reasons over the course of this video, but I will say if you like suits, if you like women in bikinis, if you like cigars, then you'll want to stick around. Alright gents, just before I head out for the evening, I thought I'd show you the outfit. I wanted to keep it fairly formal and, you know, it's a special occasion, but also casual. It's hot in Miami, people wear bright colors, so I've got this light blue silk wool linen cashmere blah 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 jacket from Suit Supply, this striped tie from Ota, linen shirt, and then a pair of linen trousers as well. On the feet we've got some loafers, some blue suede loafers, and then I actually don't love not wearing socks, so yeah. Hard to show you those, to be honest, while holding your phone like this, but it is time to head out to downtown Miami, to the Cigar Club, and meet a bunch of the members for the first time and catch up with some old ones as well. We've had so many members join us in Florida recently that it was about time I made my way down to the Sunshine State and host a small gathering at Miami Cigar Club.
He goes, I thought you were single, because you seem so skinny and happy. Like, I had to chuckle. TJ, he knows my wife, so that's why.
My favorite thing about these gatherings is always to see new friendships in the making, new connections being formed, and that feeling of brotherhood that we always have. And occasionally, a group of men dresses so well that people feel the need to shout things, nice things, out of the car window.
Boss, look, I'm acting like the boss man! Thank you, brother. The boss man!
This was no ordinary cigar event. The tobacconists and mixologists actually created a special pairing menu for us. So every cigar you chose came with a specially selected whiskey or rum. We also had some additional tastings of fine rums, fine cigars, so it was a real delight to the senses, and I know our members really enjoyed this evening, so I can't wait to come back to Miami and have a smoke at this place with one of our members again. Hello.
Well, how are you? See you?
So after a night of cigars, it's time to get some suits made, and I'm meeting today with a tailor called Christian Boehm, based in Miami in the Brickell area. But first, I thought we would come to the Design District, and this is where all of the best fashion stores and the best designers have their flagship locations in Miami. So we're going to take a walk around with Christian, get some inspiration, and I think we are starting at Xenia. How much of a relationship do you think tailoring in a classic sense and the fashion world have? Because a lot of people that are into classic menswear don't like to consider it to have anything to do with fashion, but there is naturally somewhat of a relationship.
Well, I think most gentlemen, to me, should probably have a mix.
Yeah.
And so here's what the reason I say that. For overall suiting, sport coats, I'm in the custom world where we design everything for the client and it's made to fit their body and their colors, their patterns. It's really the best, for sure. But here is there's pieces that we'll see some of those today, that to me it's better off you're going and you're buying a designer piece that showcases, those things. Maybe not work or it's more social related, type
Fun
things.
clothing.
Zane is a perfect example. Like I love their sportswear. I buy their sportswear and I make those things. They do really well, like vests and different things like that. Yeah. And so I think for most men and women, they don't buy one thing and it's their whole entire wardrobe. Like yourself, you probably have a mixture of things.
Whole menagerie. Yeah. I'm seeing this color very in vogue the last year or so. I wouldn't even say it's this season, which is good for me because this is my brand color. So we picked a good one. But are you seeing people actually requesting any clothing in this color?
So green is one of the hardest colors for men to wear. For you, I understand why it works because you're a warm skin tone. But if you're a cool tone, which is most of the Caucasian population, green is a tough color. You
Yeah.
gotta have a gray undercast to it. And so while designers like to put things out there because it's window dressing and get you in, it doesn't necessarily look great on everybody.
Yeah.
It's like when I put this on, not a great color.
I feel like
for it.
it's better as a tie color
Yeah.
for most men. You'll see, yeah, I'm wearing this black belt today, which is not really what I would ideally wear with this outfit because I thought I'd packed this white cotton braided belt. I obviously didn't pack it. So have you seen Ralph Lauren? Sometimes they'll do the belt as a necktie, like the necktie is worn as a belt. They'll do that on the mannequins.
Yeah.
I tried that this morning.
Yeah.
Didn't
Not so
work.
good.
Did not work. So that's why we have the black belt.
Laura Piana.
Yeah.
Love Laura Piana. We carry Laura Piana cloth. And we get asked that question a lot. And I always think of this like in the Italian mills, right? They sit at the pinnacle.
Yeah.
in my opinion. Like they are the very finest.
Yeah.
You'd find hard pressed for anybody in my profession to say that like there's somebody above them.
Yeah.
But there are parallels, just like, you know, Mercedes and BMW. I'm not saying like Mercedes is at the top. Like if you like Mercedes, you probably like BMW as well. It's like preferences, right?
Yeah. When we first spoke about doing some suits together and I was thinking about what I wanted, one of the designers that came to mind for me was definitely Armani, especially what he was doing in the 80s. And I feel like what you see in the shop now is not that distant either from them. Things have swung back around a little bit, but especially that movie American Gigolo and then Pat Riley wearing those suits. I feel like without Armani, the 80s barely would have happened. It would have been 1979, 1990. Who made the martini manly, would you say? Was it James Bond?
Yes.
I would say for sure. I mean, I also think of like almost the Rat Pack.
Yeah. But were they drinking martinis? Or were they drinking whiskey? Well, they're drinking everything. Whatever is inside. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an adult. You know, I had this image of what an adult would be like. And I think that having a cocktail is exactly that image. Like a martini and a suit. That's what I always pictured as a little boy. That I when I grow up, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
What's your
Let me show you a martini.
favorite martini?
Vespa.
Okay.
Vespa, definitely a Vespa. We should all have Vespas. There we go. So now we have our inspiration. It's time to get making some suits. I'm very excited to do this. So we're going to head up to Christian's office in Brickell, Miami, and get working on some new sartorial creations. Let's step inside.
So James,
Yeah.
exciting. We get to build some unique one-of-a-kind garments for you. So if you don't mind, I want to ask you a couple questions.
Of course,
okay?
yeah.
Well, tell me first, what would you say is your most pressing need in your wardrobe? Is it suits, sport coats, smoking jacket? Like we had some fun doing that last night. Casual wear, nice tops and bottoms. Like what's your most pressing?
I'd say summer suiting at the moment.
Okay.
Double-breasted, probably 6x2.
Okay.
And then I like a high-waisted pleated trouser.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. All right. Okay. So I'm very prescriptive when I show cloth. You mentioned linen. So linen can be 100% linen. Linen can have blends
Yeah.
of different things, and sometimes that's advantageous. Can I ask you, have you ever tried a linen suit before, or jacket, or just pair of
I
pants?
have. I've had 100% linen, and then I've had some trousers and some jackets, like the jacket I wore last night, I believe is linen silk cashmere. That's really nice.
Yes.
I like that a lot. The 100% linen depends on the type of the fabric, but sometimes it can be overly creased. So yeah, it really depends, I think, like even on the individual fabric itself.
Skin tone is a warm.
Yeah.
And so you have a very similar color. If I was to think of a celebrity, you'll probably compliment, but Brad Pitt has a very similar color tone to you. And so when you're a warm skin tone, there's certain colors that look amazing on you,
Yeah.
like how people see you when you speak in pictures. But there's also colors that are not optimal
Yeah.
on you as well. And you already probably inherently know what they are. I know because I'm trained in color theory of what those are, but when I show you cloth, it's because it's going to be optimal next to your skin tone. For example, the first blue I'm going to show you
Yeah.
is an excellent blue because it's more on the royal cast. It's
Yeah.
not like dark midnight navy.
Yeah.
For a warm tone, skin tone person, this would be excellent. Would you be okay if I made this with all white buttonholes and white buttons? More nautical, or do you want to go a little bit more
I
classic?
prefer to match the jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, match the
On
fabric.
both.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I like to keep it understated.
And then do you like contrasting at all, like on the last one?
Not really.
Or
I
just
prefer
all
it
classic?
just
Yeah.
all classic.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And
I'm very boring as a client. You know?
Let me explain our process. So I'm going to take your body measurements first. Your body measurements don't change, but your actual body measurements. Was painless.
It was completely painless, yeah.
So when you come back, here's your belt, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Put on. When you come back, so it takes me, production time is usually about 5 weeks, I would say, on this, 5-6 weeks. When you come back, we're going to do your technical try-on. That's where you just put everything on. And I would encourage you to bring your boots.
Yeah.
So we can check the flow and things like that too.
Absolutely.
We'll try, if anything needs adjusted, just go to the tailor shop and you'll have it ready before you leave. And so like really simple, but whatever changes we do, any micro changes that we do, it'll be also done to your pattern. So your paper pattern, everything we do, anytime we adjust, it's done to the pattern. So the next time you order a jacket or pant, those adjustments will be in there. Good to go. Nice to
Perfect. Thank
spend
you very
time
much.
with
I
you,
really
for
appreciate
sure.
it. Cannot wait to see the finished results.
Your car's waiting downstairs, so I know you got to take a run. You got another event to go to.
A
And
little photo shoot, then we're doing an event.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much. Take care. We happened to be in Miami during Miami Swim Week, and if you're not aware, this is the biggest swimwear fashion show around the entire world, and one of the designers enjoys what we do at Gentleman's Collective and invited myself and our members to have front row seats at one of his shows.
Musician even, or like jazz, or like blues, or like soul. I don't do other stuff, so I moved away from that style. But even when I was gone, I always wore a dress shirt, blazer. It would be black or maybe burgundy, but I was always into a formal way of dressing.
I smoke my Stogie wear.
I don't need permission like you.
The camera, bro.
After watching the show, we had some dinner by the pool, and I would love to say that we all went home by 9 o'clock and did our gratitude journaling and got an early night, but yeah, that's not really what happened. The next morning, I may or may not have had a slight headache, but nothing you can't shake off with a dip in the water. Honestly, Miami is a place that you hear a lot of bad things about on social media, but to be honest, I wouldn't say most of them are true. People talk like everybody's driving around in a Ferrari and a Lamborghini and flexing and live streaming all the time, but that's a tiny percentage of what you see. For the most part, I just think this is a really beautiful place. The people are friendly. I've made some great friends already in clothing, in the cigar world, just in business in general. Met some fantastic members that we have down in South Florida, and it's an absolutely beautiful place. Great cigar scene, very stylish place. You don't feel like you're overdressed if you want to walk around in a nice suit and make an effort, whereas I think in a lot of places these days you do. So I really have nothing bad to say about it so far. You can't judge a whole place in 3 days, but I'll definitely be back, and I'm hoping it won't be too long before I am. I'll see you in the next one.